The main trick of passing your internal examination is there are some topics which are mostly asked by our professors. वो आपको पता होना चाहिए. Like in case of anatomy, I'm giving you an example. Hey there everyone, I'm Roshni, a third year medical student from IPGMER Kolkata, and I welcome you all to my channel. Well, I have been getting some really genuine doubts in the comment section. It is somewhat possible to manage BDS classes along with NEET preparation, but when it comes to college exams, the worries increase a lot. बहुत difficult हो जाती है to manage both your college exams, doing the assignments, and along with that, studying for NEET. So in today's video, I shall be answering to you how you can do this, how I was able to do it. इसके लिए watch the video till the end. Subscribe to my channel because it really takes a lot of efforts to make the videos. Point number one, the trick number one which I really used is use your seniors and batchmates efficiently. Because they are the ones who have attended classes, who have given the examinations. उनको पता है what is important, what is not important, which questions, which topics have the more probability in coming in the exams. Because देखो आप ऐसे situation में हो when you cannot study everything. It is impossible to study everything. What you can do is in minimum time you can study maximum possible topics and gain the amount of marks which you can. So take hold of one senior or one batchmate. उनको 1-2 घंटा के लिए बैठाओ. Ask them what are the important topics in that particular subject. You go to the book, study those topics from the book, come back to your senior or batchmate. जो topics आपको समझ में नहीं आ रही है, ask them to explain it, and then you can revise it again. This is the only way which you can do. Okay? And for studying for internal examinations, 1 day for dental anatomy, 1 day for anatomy, and half a day each for biochemistry and physiology. Enough. 3 days में easily you can do the important topics and pass the examinations. ठीक है? The second thing which I will want to say, let's talk about those people who do not socialize much and who do not have much seniors or much batchmates to talk with. Still, I would say there would be at least one person जिसके साथ आप कॉलेज में बात करते होगे, right? Tell them your predicament कि I have not studied anything and they obviously know. So somehow, convince them कि वो आपको topics बता दे. If still that is not possible, what you can do the least is go to your professor. Tell them that आपने class कभी नहीं किया है. The professor also knows. If he hasn't seen your face ever, he will know that you have never done the class. But still you can, proceed or approach them. Because third thing, I've always stressed on, आप भले ही NEET का पढ़ो every time. Do not study ever for the BDS or your college books, but at least attend the classes. Classes attend करने से बहुत फायदा होता है. First, you get to know the important topics yourself. You know which topics lie in which chapter. The teachers recognize your face. So during the examinations, बहुत help हो जाती है. Like giving my example to you. In my dental anatomy viva, I was literally crying because the teacher asked me one question, मुझे नहीं आता था. The teacher asked me second question, मुझे नहीं आता था. The teacher asked me third question, मुझे नहीं आता था. But somewhat the teacher saw me during the classes and he understood what I was going through. So he asked me in Bengali, "Tu kichu porish ni class to kortish?" I said, "Sir, that I've studied 5 topics." I said them those 5 topics which I've studied, and then he asked me questions from there. Somehow I managed to pass my internal examinations. So this is the importance of attending classes. The teacher recognizes your face and somewhat they give you mercy during the exams. अगर आपने कोई classes नहीं कर रखा है, the teacher will see a newcomer during the examinations and then also you can't answer anything. Obviously there is nobody to help you out then. So yeah, these are some of the ways by which you can really manage. Now let's talk about the assignments. Honestly, मैंने घर पे कभी नहीं पढ़ा था about BDS exams. I said this in the previous video also. I just studied for NEET. But when I was in class, I attended the classes sincerely. Like in dental anatomy, एक practical होता है tooth carving. Okay, it is not expected that you will carve the best canine or the best incisor or the best premolar on day one. Sir gives you ample time. He actually gives you 4 or 5 classes of 3 hours each. What happened in my college? So easily you can take these 10 hours to carve out one canine and show that to your teacher. There is also one trick which you can do. There are some students in the class who are into BDS and they will try to make the best canine, the best incisor. तो वो लोग क्या करते हैं, वो लोग अपने फालतू canine को discard कर देते हैं. So you can just approach them and take that canine or the incisor with you. So you have not done anything. It's better to take something and show your assignments to the teacher. Okay, so the point is that make your face recognizable in front of your teachers. Make good relations with your classmates and seniors so that they can help you out when needed. Now I have got some genuine questions in the comments कि उनका exams July में है and NEET is also in July. So yes, this is really a difficult situation, but I would still stress on the fact that no need to study for the BDS exams or your college examinations much before the thing, because ultimately आप भूल जाओगे. Even if you study for the BDS examination, you will forget, and that is not your ultimate target also. So what you should do is keep studying for NEET. Just 2 or 3 days before your examinations, as I told you, get hold of a senior or a batchmate, ask them the important topics and then go and study them. आया एग्जाम में क्वेश्चंस, वेल एंड गुड. नहीं आया तो ऐसे भी आपको नहीं आता है. What else you can do, right? This is what I did. Now there are some students who cannot take so much of pressure just 2 or 3 days before the examinations. They start panicking. So for them also I can suggest one thing. Listen, we don't study 24/7 for NEET. So बाकी का time में you can just take out 1.5 hour to complete your BDS lectures, to complete your assignments. This is what you can do if you cannot study just 2 or 3 days before the examinations. Also, there are some video lectures. If you don't have the time reading the book, there are some video lectures on YouTube which you can follow. Like for anatomy, there are TCML, the Chassis of Medical Literature ka video lectures which you can watch. There is no need of going through video lectures of physiology because you are reading for NEET and that physiology is sufficient to pass the examinations. So that is not required. Then for biochemistry, there are video lectures by Dr. Rajesh Jambhulkar. You can watch them. Yes, they are for MBBS particularly, but he explains in a very efficient way. आप उसको देख के you will remember it. So you can watch that. For dental anatomy, you have mental dental, 5 minutes dentistry. Channels like these which you can follow. So if you don't want to study from books and you don't have so much time, just do the important topics from the video lectures and vomit them in your examinations. The main trick of passing your internal examination is there are some topics which are mostly asked by our professors. वो आपको पता होना चाहिए. Like in case of anatomy, I'm giving you an example. The teacher handed me clavicle. Clavicle is the basic bone which you can know. So I said everything about clavicle because I just studied clavicle and scapula. मुझे और कुछ नहीं आता था. I did not know femur, humerus, tibia, bula. I've never studied all these. I just studied clavicle, scapula, and the teacher gave me clavicle. I could answer. In the identification of the dissection part, the teacher asked me sartorius. So sartorius, biceps. If you could not answer muscles like these, the origin, insertion, the function of these muscles, nobody can help you out. So who will tell you those important things? कि ये important है, important नहीं है? Your teachers, your seniors, your batchmates. So please get hold of one. उनको बैठाओ, ask them the important things, do those important things, vomit it out in the exams. 2 or 3 days enough to pass the exams. ठीक है? And don't stress out much. For the assignments, as I told you, do it in class. अगर आपके पास time नहीं हो रहा है बिल्कुल भी, it does not take much time if you write 4 or 5 pages every day. So you can do that in your free time or when you don't want to study for NEET. So yeah, these are some of the ways by which you can manage your examinations or manage हो जाएगा. Internal examinations है. Don't fuss over it. It's not very difficult. Yes, chill mat maro, padhai karo, manage ho jayega. I hope you find the video useful. If so, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any doubts related to partial drop, you can definitely ask me. Before the NEET examinations, I genuinely want the viewers to get selected in your desired NEET college, in a dream NEET college. So yeah, study well, keep going. Thank you.